Hassan represents millions of Rwandans. He's lives on subsistence farming on less than $2 a day. He's survived the genocide. His life and education were interrupted by war. And it made sense to me not only for him, but for our program that if we're so privileged that we can go to his village, why cannot someone from his village come to the US?
My name is Byumvuhore Hassan. I decided to come here to study to improve my language, second language, and to learn another country culture.
We were teaching English at the Regional Health Center, and he was the custodian in the health center, and his English was very, very minimal when we first started. And every day I would go back to teach English to Hassan, and he would double his proficiency in English. So there's no way to do that unless you go home and just study, study, study. So he was an incredibly avid learner. And I also have to be honest because I've been working in Africa for 15 years. And when you come from the US, you're seen as rich. You're seen as someone who can give you possibilities and things. And Hassan never asked me for anything. And that was actually quite powerful. It said a lot to me about his character. He just wants to learn. And so he seemed like the perfect person to bring here. It's really incredible to see my world, which I take for granted, I've learned through his eyes and through another culture. To think about where Hassan comes from, a very small and remote village in Rwanda with mostly no electricity and no running water. And overnight, suddenly you're in the US. And what does that do to a person? And so Hassan has been here for over 3 months. And I would say, in his case, nothing in a way. He's the same person. He's deeply who he is. He's deeply Rwandan. He loves Rwanda. He loves his family. He loves his culture. And we're not that great, in his eyes. And those are the kind of people that should come here and get the experience, take the experience and the meaning of that experience home, and make your life at home with just something a little extra.
I can teach people English because many people they want to know English. They want to know because in Rwanda they live people different, people from Uganda, Tanzania, from US, many people around of the world. They don't speak Kinyarwanda.
All you have to do is meet him and talk to him, and you feel like your life is better for it. And then also Hassan is Hassan, and he's a great human being, and I get to spend every day with him while he's here, and so it's a gift.